everybody, it is me, Fuzzy from Fuzzy's LPS Studios, here in my college dorm on my bed because it's pretty and Humphrey's back there watching me. Yeah, so today's video is going to be the Vegas vlog. That's right! Yee! So yeah, over winter break, my family and I had the glorious opportunity of going to Vegas again. This was our third time. The first time was for LPSCon 2021, but we didn't really get to like stick around to see the sights and stuff, because it was only like a one-day trip, right? And then the second time was for 2023 LPSCon, which was great. We got to stay for I think 8 days, so we had a lot of time to look around. And then this time we stayed for about the same amount of time, 8 days, 10 days, something like that. And this time we explored like a lot. We ate a lot of food. I think that was the main focus of our trip this time, was to visit more restaurants, you know, experience the food of Las Vegas. We also saw a few shows, went to a few exhibits, and today I have compiled the places that I filmed us visiting. I'll just let the videos speak for themselves, you know? Okay, so the first place I filmed was the Wynn, down towards the end of the strip. Well, no, not the end of the strip, like sort of like the third quarter of the strip, I would say. It's pretty far down, but like not nearly as far down as places like the Strat or the Sahara or the Fontainebleau, you know? It's a bit of a walk. But yeah, the Wynn is probably one of my favorite resorts out of all of them on the strip, just because it's so elegant, it's so pristine, it's so like flashy too, but not overly done. The interior is very beautiful. It's a lot of red on the Wynn side, and then a lot of blues on the Encore side. It's really, really nice. Look at this beauty. It's too exquisite for words. How gorgeous is this? It's the Wynn. Down here, there's fish. Fishies! Oh, it's so beautiful here. They have tons of fun places to eat, to shop. One of our favorite places in Vegas, like altogether, is Earth Cafe. Very nice teas, cakes, all that fun, amazing stuff, which I wish they had more establishments, especially on the East Coast, but that is not the case. It is a California-based company, right? So we did end up going this time to Earth Cafe. Last time for LPSCon we were able to go to Earth as well, and I would say we had a better experience because this time, during winter break, we came at a really bad time. They didn't have their cakes shipped in, so we couldn't have any pastries. And I picked a tea that I enjoyed, but it wasn't in the fancy little cups that they usually have. It was in like a Starbucks cup, and I was like, oh, well, my parents got fancy cups, why didn't I get a fancy cup? It was sad. But yeah, it was a quick stop anyway. You know, we were trying to pass the time and stuff because we had somewhere else to be, but we were like early and we needed time to like do something, eat something, you know. So we couldn't eat at Earth, which was funny. But yeah, the place we were aiming to go was the Sphere. Yes, the Sphere, you know, the giant ball in the middle of Vegas. Yeah, we went there, which was so cool. It was probably one of the coolest things like ever. It was really cool. All right, over here to my left we got the Venetian, and to my right we got the Palazzo. Really feeling the Italian vibe in these hallways. It's the Venetian, baby! We're going down the mystical hallway to the Sphere. The Sphere is a giant ball of LED screens. It changes every few minutes. Like there's a little like video that plays. Most of the time it's gonna be an advertisement, which gives me a bit of ick because there's not a lot of like original stuff that pops up on the Sphere. It's just like, oh, advertisement, visit the Sphere, and then it'll be the emoji guy, which is my favorite thing ever. I cannot possibly tell you how much I love the stupid little emoji guy that pops up on the Sphere. This is the face of Vegas now. Do you understand me? This is the face of Vegas. It's a cute little emoji guy that makes cute faces, has a cute sweater. He is perfect. He's perfect. So we were finally able to get into the Sphere after a bit of a wait. But as we were waiting in line, our ticket number was called and we were pushed ahead. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It was like our ticket was randomly upgraded and we got to go past the line, past security, and we got to do everything. You know, it was basically a free promotion. So I don't know if my parents actually accidentally bought like a premium ticket and didn't realize it, or if it was just randomly upgraded for like a promotion or something. But yeah, we had a bunch of cool perks, such as being able to do this like video thing where you stand and it films you in a pose and it's like the Sphere in the background and making like, I don't know, random like animation out of you. It was odd. I don't think it turned out that great for mine, but it was still, you know, kind of cool. And if we went upstairs, there was actually food waiting for us, which is great because we hadn't eaten and we were starving. There was good snacks preparing us for the film, a postcard from Earth, which is the main event of the Sphere. It's a giant movie with like surround sound, and you can basically feel everything happening in the movie thanks to the amazing theater that it's showing in. Here's what it looks like. It looked like, you know, one small screen in the center, right? But then it got big, like it got really, really big. It filled up the entire room at times, and it just felt like such an immersive, amazing experience. The movie itself was fine, whatever. Nothing groundbreaking, I would say, especially the message of the movie. It's like, I don't know, I have a few opinions about it that I just don't agree with the message at times of the movie, you know? I have a few opinions about climate change in general, but like, we're not gonna talk about that. Hey y'all, packing for my trip home, and I just remembered that I almost forgot to show you guys this magnificent shirt that I got from the Sphere experience. So here we're gonna show it off. I'm gonna show it off for you guys. So yeah, our ticket was randomly upgraded. I don't know if it was like that from the start and my family just didn't realize they had bought like a premium ticket. But we got to the front of the line, we got these free shirts, and we got like a bunch of other like cool stuff. Like we got to have like snacks, free snacks and stuff. It was really nice. So that was lucky. So here we have the logo for the Sphere right here. It's very simple. A font I would definitely use. It's very nice, straight to the point. And then on the back, we have the actual Sphere, you know, with the beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Forgot the punctuation, but that's okay. Then we have like the Sphere, you know. Now, okay, hear me out on this. Imagine if the pattern was like holographic, right? You know, like those stickers and some of those shirts where you like turn it and it changes colors, right? Imagine if that was on this. That would be so phenomenal. But this is nice too. I'm not bringing it with me for the trip because despite it being like the smallest size, like it's not a fitted shirt, so it's not gonna fit me particularly well. Like I like it better when shirts fit me like a glove, and this will definitely not because it's a unisex shirt. But yeah, that is the shirt. I'm gonna fold it back up so I can put it away. This is definitely a shirt I would sleep in for sure. Yeah, so that was the shirt. Thank you guys for watching this segment. Back to filming Fuzzy. Okay, another highlight of our time in Vegas was definitely walking the south side of the Strip, which we didn't really do the last time we were there. We kind of like stayed towards like the center and the upper side of the Strip, you know, where the Mandalay Bay is, and then up to like, I don't know, the Wynn and the Encore. That's as far as we went. We didn't really explore further down than that. But yeah, we went down the south side of the Strip this time, and we visited the new hotel, the Fontainebleau Resort. Oh my goodness, it's brand new. It was just built. It was literally just finished, and we got to go see it. It's beautiful. I love the theme. It's blue, it's got bow ties, it's French, like, and the cuisine, the dining there is really good. When we were finished with Fontainebleau, we went further down. We wanted to see the Strat, right? The giant needle at the south end of the Strip, the very south end, the end of the Strip, as one would say. So we were walking. It's a really difficult walk from like the Wynn all the way to the Strat. It's pretty long, I would say. So I was like, ugh, like I was over it, man. I just wanted to go see it and then go home. My feet were tired, whatever. And then went into the Sahara. Now, the Sahara I would say has a bit of a lower profile than the other hotels. It's not tall by any means. It actually looks more like, you know, like a mini resort than anything, but once you go inside, it's actually pretty huge. They have some interesting things here. They have, what was it? The Bazaar Meats. And we didn't go there, right? But we were definitely looking at it. No, the place where we ended up eating dinner at was the Noodle Den. Now, we found this place completely by accident. We were just walking around, you know, thinking this would be just a pit stop, and then we'd be on our way to the Strat. And then we saw something. It was this lady cooking in the window of the Noodle Den, and she was making noodles. And my dad and I were just like staring at her, staring at the food she was making. Like someone else was like boiling the noodles while she was like molding them from the dough. It was really interesting. And then I went closer to the register so I could look at the menu, and then I smelled it. I smelled delicious, yummy food, yummy Chinese food, and we decided, you know what? We are going to eat here. We are going to eat here, and it's going to be great. And you know what? It was great. Probably one of the best Chinese places we've ever eaten at. There is another one that's also at the top of our list, which is local for us Marylanders, and it's close by. But this place, for Vegas, I mean, like, dude, it was so good. If only I had not been, you know, stuffed from crepes only a few hours beforehand. Otherwise, I would have been able to eat my dinner, but I was only able to eat my soup, drink my tea, and then when my food finally got there, I was stuffed. I couldn't eat it. I felt so bad. We finally made it to the Strat. We didn't really know much about the Strat and what we could do there, so we were kind of going in blind. It was late at night, right? So there wasn't much to do, I would say. We were just going to look around and see what was going to happen tomorrow. And I took so many pictures. I took so many pictures. It was blue. I had my blue LPS with me, and I just took so many pictures. It was really crazy. Then we decided, okay, tomorrow we're going to spend our day at the Strat. And we did. So we booked a time to go up there, up to the tippy top of the building of the Strat, and just, you know, chill and hang out, because that's basically what you do. If you're not insane and going on the death rides that are outside on the balcony of the Strip, then you're inside, you know, chilling, sitting by the window with your drink and just sipping and looking out at the world around you, and it was nice. I got a nice frozen lemonade. I sat down, I took pictures, I filmed, and I was just relaxing.
There he is.
It was actually really relaxing, like looking out at the mountains, looking out at the Strip as the sun went down and everything started to light up. It was pretty extraordinary. I would do that anytime, really, and it's not a bad price either, so really you can just come in and do this whenever you want if you're down in Vegas. I definitely recommend it. For my LPSCon goers, if you're staying there, if you happen to be staying in Vegas for like more than a day, please go to the Strat and just sit up there. It's really cool. What else? Right, besides food, I also filmed a lot of the sights. So like the fountain show, I filmed that. And then I filmed the volcano show down the Mirage as well. There was a homeless guy there, you know, singing and just being silly, and I thought it was really funny. I ended up donating to him, but he was really livening up the crowd. You can hear him at the very end of the volcano video, but he was really funny, and he was there the next day as well. So, he was singing, he was making jokes, he made this one joke where he was counting down to something, right? And then he started playing, that song, you know what I'm talking about, this one. Yeah, he was playing that, and it was really funny when he started, like, dancing around and singing in his not so great voice. So I just went up and gave him money, you know. It was cool, he was silly, and I think he deserved like a little extra boost. What else? Oh yeah. Right, the very last thing we did was New Year's, right? We had spent Christmas, and now it was time for New Year's. I was very intimidated because there was going to be fireworks everywhere. There were several resorts that were going to be shooting fireworks, and I have sensitive ears, okay? Like, I don't like fireworks unless I'm wearing like really good earplugs. I don't like them. I can't stand them. They're too loud. They get my whole body flinching. I get scared. I start crying. Yeah, that actually happened once. I cried because of fireworks. It was really sad. So, but thankfully I had my headphones. They weren't exactly earplugs, but they were headphones, and the good thing about these headphones is that once I put them in, I can literally hear nothing around me. So it's really unfortunate when I'm wearing them walking to classes, and someone tries to talk to me, and I'm just like, you know, that's awkward, but they were really good for blocking out the sound of the fireworks, and I was able to enjoy them, not get scared. I was actually really excited when they started firing in the air. It was really cool. So here's the video of the New Year's fireworks. So yeah, that's basically everything from the trip. I ended up doing a lot more talking than I thought I would. Probably a lot will be cut out, but you know, whatever. So thank you guys for watching. Next on the agenda of videos is probably going to be the Q&A and then my birthday haul. I'm actually waiting for some more LPS to come before I do a haul video, but yeah, thank you guys for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it as much as me, and I hope this gave you, you know, some tips for my LPSCon goers. If you're staying in Vegas for a long period of time, I recommend, you know, going to the Strat, eating the food, do whatever you can that is within your budget. Like, really enjoy Vegas to the fullest, because there is actually so much to do, so much to see, so much to eat. There is so much to eat, okay? Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys next time, okay? Okay, bye!